Welcome everybody to another Monday. Hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm having a pretty good day today. Yeah. Ballering, thank you for the 3-month resub. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, the DN dude. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Winnie. Ekmir Social, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Hello, Flashin, Bossness, Josephine, Elizabeth, Aries, Kennedy, Silver Lightning, Vanquisher. Hello, hello. I mean, we can't do max time in here, so if he shows up and he wants some...
Happy post DST Monday.
Happy post DST Monday. Yeah, time changed. If you're new here, or I guess if you're a returning person, and you're wondering why I'm streaming early, daylight saving. Daylight saving time. Silver Lightning, thank you for the 3,000 bits, dude. Much appreciated. All right. Well, we're just going to go ahead and turn down the sensitivity of my mouse and get going here. Let's do the thing with the stuff and the junk, shall we? Where did we leave off? I do not remember. Are we doing a quest? What are we doing? Oh, right. I was going to check out this and I didn't do it. I was going to get that the quest marker mod working.
Sorry, not gonna mention it again, tongue.
Joseph, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Tongue. Silver Lightning, congrats on your 25k bits badge. That's awesome, dude. Elizabeth says you wish you could join more streams, but college is crazy. Hey, you know what? I don't take any offense or whatever. Like, obviously school is important. So that's perfectly fine if you can't make it because of schooling or whatever. Anything in your personal life, work or whatever. I get it. Ain't no big deal. Yeah, these quest markers aren't working, right? Maybe I should go look if there's like a different mod. I might be using like the mod from like the original Skyrim and not the special edition, and that might be why it's not showing up. But the mod that I have should be showing those quest markers everywhere. And in fact, I think we went into this last week sometime. I accidentally clicked this button and it said that that was unchecked. And I don't know if it's unchecked because like it doesn't work or because I have to turn it on, but I don't get an option to like turn this on, so I'm not entirely sure. I should look and see if there is an updated version of this mod though. I don't think I'm gonna spend time on that today. I think I'll do that maybe tonight or something if I remember. Feed the Chunk, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Ballering, thank you for the 500 bits. BCS, thank you for the 200 bits. Thanks for making Monday more bearable. You're welcome, dude. It doesn't show on your playthrough? You're talking about the quest markers? No, that's a mod. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't show on the world map like I'm thinking, but you know, there is no check mark next to the thing, so who knows? Who knows? I don't really know how the mod is supposed to work. How's our carry weight? Our carry weight's just fine. So what quest are we working on? We were going to do this. Let's not do that because we can't really do it. Should we knock out some of these miscellaneous ones or should we... You know, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do this one. You have it installed as well? Interesting. Josephine, thank you for gifting a sub. And T-Can, thank you for the 30-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Every day. Every time I stream this, I forget to turn off my mouse cursor, leaving the screen. So where is that quest? Up here. Okay, well, we already got the location. Let's just go. Meister Waiku, welcome, dude. How you doing? A new hand touches the beacon. Yes, we already had that loud That loud quest introductory thing. Is that Lydia? Am I being attacked? No, that's Lydia. Hello, Silent Crimes. Welcome, dude. 100 gold just for coming right in here. 200 gold just for coming in here. I like it. I'm gonna need you to
Still
wait here.
As you wish, my Thane.
I keep bringing Lydia with me, and then I tell her to stay, like, at every single dungeon. I mean, I guess it's cool if, like, I'm out exploring around and I get ambushed by a dragon, so I have something to tank it for me, since I'm, like, range. I don't really have a lot of defense, but I don't know, I kind of find it amusing. I tell her to follow me into these dungeons, and then I just have her stop at the beginning. Maybe if I got myself like a sneaky follower, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. The biggest problem I have with Lydia is like she's always alerting people of my presence. 125 on that one. How do I open? How do I open? I want that chest. Maybe there's something through this door. There are no sneaky followers in this game? Ah, it is through this door. Don't you get a follower from the Thieves Guild? I mean, not necessarily sneaky, but wearing like light armor and not like... Doesn't heavy armor like alert people quicker than light armor? I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing this with like another game or something. Wow, 5 whole gold in that. 5 whole gold. The dead people outside had 100 on them. This chest, 5. Ballering, thank you for gifting a sub, dude. This both go to the same location, looks like it. Oh, is this the one we gotta like turn the mirrors and stuff? I feel like, oh, I know I've done this one before, but this feels familiar. Focus Coder, thank you for the 100 bits. You mean AI-wise, the moment you get slightly noticed, they will charge in? I guess that's fair. That is true. I don't even know if there's any enemies in this. I assume there are, but... A lot of dead people, that's for sure. 100? 25. Wow, this one's a cheapskate. Only 25. What the heck? Next time you decide to die, at least die with 100 on you, like everybody else. Gah. Jeez. Waste my time looting you. Oh, more bodies. That's got 160. The heck? I guess I don't need to be sneaking in this area. There's like nobody around. Did I miss any bodies on this side? Yeah, let me up. Let me up. Can't get up. There we go. Oh, there's a body right here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 25? What the? Not even worth looting you for that. All right, what is this? Activate pedestal. So that is going up there. Not that. Nothing on that side. All right, let's activate and see what happens. What happens? Oh. Oh. If I do it again. Did I just hear a skeleton? Oh, did that just open this door? Is that what happened? I could have sworn I heard a skeleton, but maybe it was just like the faint sound of this door opening. I don't know. The quest marker from the mod page, the markers are only added if you take an unusual gem to Vex and she gives you the objective to find 24 of them. Yeah, see, I do have that though. So no stone unturned. Recover the stones. It says I'm at 4 of 24, right? I think the version of the mod that I'm using is just not working with this version. We already went to Vex at the Thieves Guild. Enemies aren't easy here? Pfft. Yeah, that's not easy, is it? Super difficult. Is this easy mode? Emperor, thank you for the 100 bits. You're back. Well, welcome back, dude. Ghastly remains. That says ghostly. Ew, it's ectoplasm. Ew. It was a spooky ghost. All right. So if I click that button, what's it gonna do? Oh, this one. That's gonna open that door. So before I click the button, or I guess activate the thing, let's do some looting. Don't see anything else there that looks valuable. Anything inside these? Can I jump? I can't jump. I don't see anything inside these things, but probably not. I knock over your pottery. That's empty. That's empty. What's over here? What's over here, I wonder? There's fire. Somebody's been back there. What's in this corner? Is this an illusory wall? Wrong game. Can I get a... Oh, it looks like the other side, there's some planks missing. Can I get through there? What's all this then? There's like nothing back here though. Okay. Lame. Lame. Press the button. Stupid ghost didn't die with thousands of gold, right? Right? God, the nerve. Am I blind? Where do I go? Am I supposed to jump up through here? There's nowhere to go here. Oh, there's a side room. What's this side room? Ah. Mobs here are real hard. Kappa. I'm sure there's gonna be a boss at the end of this. Where's the other one? Right here. Never should have come here. What's that? Oh, that's a dagger. Can I see anything worth seeing through here? No. I spy with my little eye. Nothing interesting. Esty, 40-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 40. What's back here? Nothing. Boring hallway. This is a trap. I hear something making sound. Oh, they're giving me a vigorous healing potion. Obviously, there's a boss in the next room. Potion of healing there. Only 40 gold? Oh, the nerve of some people dying with only 40 gold on them. Hmm, Grand Soul Gem. That's not so bad. Alright, let's F5 it. I hear a skeleton now. Got your soul. Was that the skeleton that I was hearing? Because I thought I heard a skeleton. Dude, it just dodged my arrow. How dare it sidestep my arrow? 100 gold. Where's the ectoplasm? Where did this ghost die? I just wanted to search and get my arrows back. Where'd it go? I don't see its remains. Silly game. Skeletons don't have souls. That's empty. Empty, empty. Lame. What? Ow! Was it the beam that got me? What was that? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay, we got a chest here. We got a door there. Where's the remains from this ghost that I shot up here? Oh, there it is. I don't know where the other one went, though, unfortunately. Not that it's really a big deal, but I want to loot! Oh, I'm gonna go in here. Requires key. Okay, so we can't go in there. Got it. Yo, are they like hiding some like valuable stuff in here that I'm just not seeing? Oh, there's a plate. Is this booby trapped? Doesn't look like it. Decent loot, I guess. So how do I get into this other door? There was the one door that said requires key. Which could also mean there's a lever somewhere that I need to flip. Doesn't necessarily mean there is actually a key. In before, the one ghost that I shot that I couldn't find the remains is the one that had the key on it. It's not this guy. No, it's not this guy. Did I, like, miss something earlier? According to this map, I have explored all the places that are explorable. So I guess the only thing is... Oh, I didn't click this, did I? Derp. There's probably an activate on that. Probably. 25. Oh. New area. Is that going up the mountain? Where's that beam going? To the 5. Which way do I go? Do I go this way? Okay. I'm gonna sneak all the way there because I'm expecting to get ambushed. Yo, did I see like a large chest up on this hill? No, I see a large chest right in front of me. That's where I saw it. I was like, where'd that large chest go? Right there. Over here? Not right there. Okay. I know about where it is. So like right here. Oh. Right here. Oh. Right here. Come on, whatever. That was it. That was the spot. I'm never playing this game again. Dude. Dude. Got it. Easy. First try. Actually, some pretty good stuff in here. Take it all. Oh no, is this the orb quest? I don't know, is it? It's the beacon. The beer can. They could sit on the throne. Oh. Boop. Boop. Can't see me. I can't see you. You can't see me. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. I'll put that back on you. You can have your sword back, guy. Oh, dumb. Thank you for the 46 months, dude. Welcome back. Why do I still got an eyeball on me? That's what I thought. Punk. Ragdoll physics? Better bring out Max for a demonstration. Well, it wants me to go that way, so we'll hold off for a minute. Whoops. Oh. 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 There we go. 100 gold. Yo, we're getting rich on this quest. Making fat stacks. And a gold emerald ring. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. All right, so we go through the door. The door. High five. Oh, this requires key. So I need to press the beacon thing. I need to get up there. Oh, there's a upper level. Of course there is. Of course there is. What's up here? No, that is also opened by the beacon. Is there any point to try and get over here? Maybe not. So that should open this door. Then I think we gotta press it somewhere else to open the other door. Right? Because this is still closed? Yeah. Okay. Easy. I'll take a ring. Yep. Empty, 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 empty. What's the point of having burial urns if they're always empty? Oh, barely even touched that one. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. I like it. I like what I'm seeing so far. A candlestick. Boots. No trap on this. Alright, 3 whole gold with 1 ebony sword. Not the best loot. 3 whole gold in this one. Not the best loot. You'd think if you're gonna be like protecting whatever's in this room in a chest with like these spikes or whatever on a booby trap, that you'd have more than like that amount of gold in there, but you know, whatever. That's cool. This one had more gold in it, and this one wasn't even like as protected. I'm not even sure what it was that came down. He says booby. Is there a perk for faster bow draw speed, or is it the bow? There is a perk for it? I don't remember if I got it yet or not, actually. Why, does it feel like I'm drawing faster than you? Oh yeah, I think it was this one right here. Quick shot. Can draw a bow 30% faster. I forgot I got that one. This is another one that I want to get, Ranger. But that's not like super important to get right now. It's a lot faster. 30% in fact. I don't know what this lever just did. Is that what opened the door? Nope, door's still closed. Let's F5 to here. Okay, so we gotta touch that one. There's this. Only 20. Oh. Alright, this will be an easy one. He says as he breaks his lockpick immediately. Where's the boss? Just wait! I don't actually know if there's going to be a boss. Okay, so we got to do the key and then I'll open this one. That one down there is still locked. All right. Most likely with a dungeon like this, there will be some kind of strong enemy at the very end, the boss of the dungeon. And I don't know if this one has a shout wall, but it kind of feels like that sort of dungeon that would have both of those things, though. Get wrecked. Okay, so those guys do in fact make the same sound as like a skeleton. Okay. Dude, I only got 2,200 steel arrows. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through this playthrough with that few. Did you miss a Max appearance? Nope, he hasn't come in here. He doesn't like us anymore. And that should open our door. Okay. So there's going to be a boss that's going to be through there, because I think that's the final area. But I think there is still some more stuff to search back here. Like, we haven't even gone over on that side. Oh. May fit through here? Nope, too fat. I feel like... Whoop. I feel like I should be able to make that. I guess I could use my force sprint. Whirlwind sprint. Maybe not. Doesn't look like there'd be any reason to do that. But when you see parkourable things in this game, it makes you want to parkour, that's for sure. At least me. Maybe nobody else feels that way. That's a pressure plate. I don't know what happens if I take it, but I want to take it. Oh. Can I put something back on top of there? Like, what happens if I stand on it? Oh. So I just reset it. Weird. Okay. I think we saw everything over here. Let's go back this way and then we'll go through that final door. Max has abandoned us. Yeah, he just not coming out to say hello today for some reason. I don't know. He's a cat. Cats do what cats do. Oh, it's a new area. Cats are meant to be fluffy pillows of joy? No, that's how they lure you in. They look all cute and fluffy until you want to pet them, especially their belly, then they get you. $51. I'll count. Oh, 51, 52, 53. I'll count those. Only 20. Still giving us really powerful potions. Only 3 gold in that one. These corpses have more on them than that chest did. Okay. That sound is the strong fight coming up sound. That's if you have Lydia following you, that would be her I've got a bad feeling about this cue. Mm-hmm. Sir, you have an arrow right through your face. Oh, he finally detected me. Yeah, real hard game.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Yeah, being sneaky archer is so OP in this game. Dude, there's so many bodies. And they all have so much money on them. Except for the cheapskates. But besides that, they all have like so much money on them. Is this the Dawnbreaker quest? It might be. I'm rich! DKW with a 2-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 2 months. And they're really rich, except for the ones that aren't rich. Exactly. Exactly. Only the rich ones are rich. The other ones, not so much. But they're all rich, except for the ones that aren't. Which one did I just loot? Yeah, I think that's all of them on this level. Next level up. Anything over here? No. Yeah, DSG, daylight saving change, dude. I start at 2 p.m. Eastern. Activate Pedestal. Dawnbreaker added. Completed. Retrieve Dawnbreaker. I'm glad I looted everything before I clicked that.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you.
Yay! It's all because of
A
me.
new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
But I don't want to be a herald.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I don't know what option should I choose, because I don't plan on using it. Does she know that you regularly go through graves, kill those draugrs, and loot the urns? I mean, maybe? Number 2? Number 1? Number 1. Do I want to spread religion or not? I don't really want to spread religion. No.
It matters not.
It matters not.
The cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
I mean, I'm going to carry Dawnbreaker until I can sell it. Actually, I'm probably just going to put it into my unique weapons storage chest. Hey, I didn't even have to go and get Lydia out of the cave. Can I grab this? Well, let me do it. Okay. We did it.
As you command, my Thane.
So let's take a look at Dawnbreaker. Damage 20, weight 10. Burns for 10 seconds, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. I seem to recall using this in my YouTube playthrough of this like many, many years ago, but I don't really remember it too much. What I really remember is a sword that you get from one of the DLCs that's got like snakes or worms or whatever like crawling around it. It looks really awesome. I don't even remember what it does. I just remember the way it looks. It's a trash sword? Wow. Wow, I just spent all that time questing for it and you're just gonna dog on it like that? Wow. Just wow. Alright, next quest. Kill the Master Vamper. Oh, this is the start of the Dawn Guard quest line. Isn't that what we decided? Let's do something else. I don't really want to do that right now. Find the Red Guard woman. Let's find the Red Guard woman. Where am I supposed to find her? Is there not a waypoint? I know the waypoint. Maybe I haven't been to the city where she's at or something. In Whiterun? No, it's not in Whiterun. That's where the quest started. Actually, she might be in Whiterun. Does it say on the quest? A group of men calling themselves blah blah are looking for a Red Guard woman in Whiterun. Oh, right. Right, of course. Right. Of course, right. Of course, right. Have we been back to Whiterun since we, like, burned the city to the ground? I don't remember. Did we start there today? I guess we did. Oh yeah, it just looks like normal. Except, oh yeah, we stole all the textures from Whiterun, so that's a thing. We're gonna sleep. Yeah, if you know where she is in Whiterun, that's fine. Just go and let me know. Still not fixed. She's at the tavern? Is that this building? Let me just fast travel back here real quick. Does that fix the texture? If I go to Dragon's Reach and back? Aha! Okay. The waitress in the inn. The Dawn Guard. Which one's the inn? Is it one of these buildings? Is it this one?
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun or
The Drunken Huntsman. That does not sound like an inn. Guard, barracks. Is it this? The Bannered Mare? Near the General Goods. It's gotta be this then. The Bannered Mare? This building.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere?
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Participate in a drinking contest.
A few drinks, a few laughs. Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Something I can do for you?
I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Okay.
Your turn.
Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me.
It doesn't even show me, like, taking a drink.
And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what.
2 drinks is your
more,
limit?
you win the
Lightweight.
contest. Wow. You've
One
really
more,
done
no
it.
problem.
Staff is yours.
That's grape.
You know, you're
Bash
a fun
grape.
person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Blasphemer?
I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
Sweet roll. Uh-huh. Sweet roll. Was a man named Sam with me?
DeBella teaches love and compassion. But that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want.
Isn't alcohol bad for cat?
Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid.
Dude. Detected?
What do you think you're doing?
Dang it! Almost hit it that time. Come on. Dude, it gave me like half a second to take that sweet roll. Lovely art they have here. I like it. I like this place. Inner Sanctum. Zion Gaming, thank you for the 7-month resub, dude. Welcome back. I don't even know where I am or why I'm going down here, but hello to this place. Mm-hmm.
Lead us to your Sybil.
Yeah, yes, lead them. Mm-hmm.
Isabella, guide us.
I am MX with a 3-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 3 months.
Lead us to your Sybil.
I don't even want this stuff, but like it's allowing me to steal it like pretty easily, so I'm taking it. But I don't particularly want it.
Dibella, guide us.
There are some soul gems on that table and I kind of want them. Oh, there's more back here. And a little trophy. All right. And yoink. Yoink, yoink.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Is this like a low chance to steal? 90% chance.
Never should have come.
Never should have come here.
Never should have come here.
Never should have come here. Oh. I like how she was looking directly at me and couldn't see me. Or at least I was shown as hidden. Oh, dude, there's a chest. 2 whole gold. Alright, this was profitable. Mm-hmm. You man, you thought your eyesight was bad? Never should have come here. Apple pie. All right, I think we're done here. Maybe done. Maybe we might be done here. Maybe. Markarth? How did I end up Markarth? Hello, Vanquisher. I don't want to be in Markarth. Look, I guess that's a fast way to get to Markarth. No, I don't want to fast travel to wherever the heck that is. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to like click the map and drag it because that's what you do. But not in this game. Not in this game.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Hello, pugs.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
I've got a recipe for venison stew.
What is the Cloud District?
Will you have venison anytime soon?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And yoink, yoink. Hi!
Yes?
Did you know some Alakir warriors are looking for a Red Guard woman?
Are you sure? Oh no.
Oh no.
Found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Alright. Hello, Terrace.
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
The Cloud District is a posh way of saying Dragon's Reach.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
Oh, none of this is stealing. Well, this is stealing.
We drink to our youth, and today's come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done.
I got 2 sweet rolls down there, by the way.
About the empire from this land that we own, With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor, we drink and we...
No, your phone is about to die. Bye for now. Sorry.
You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it.
I mean, you can use your phone while it's being plugged in and charging, but...
I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you?
We'll see you later.
How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
They just asked me to find you.
You can't tell them. Please, I need your help, and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city.
I would do a playthrough just to make a map of every sweet roll. I might do that. Perhaps if there's money in it.
There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu.
Kamatu.
Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
So why are they after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
So why haven't you gone to the guards for help?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Okay. Fair enough.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
So do I have a new quest for that? So talk to the prisoner or inform... Okay.
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
I can't trust anyone, so stranger I just met. Will you help me? You're the only one I can trust.
There was a great battle here. Sure. What can I do for you?
The Age of
You
Oppression.
must be a Stormcloak through and through to request that one.
So you're gonna play it or not?
We drink to our youth and today's come and gone.
All right. We'll see. Oh, that wasn't the way.
Now nearly done.
This isn't even stealing. Yoink.
Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel.
Yo, you got any more sweet rolls back here?
All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King.
All right.
In your great honor, we drink and we sing.
What can I...
Oh, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Who are you? Does anybody know who this is? Because I don't know who this is. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests.
Do you know what I did with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
I don't even know what she's talking about. I'm gonna intimidate.
All right, all right. You're mean when you're sober. You said the ceremony was going to be in Morvenskar. You said your friend Sam was going to be your best man.
Is this like the drinking contest? Is this part of that, maybe?
About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares.
I got drunk and I took a reading from her and didn't pay.
Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Do you trust them?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And Denord knows a liar when she sees one.
Okay. That's cool.
Farewell.
Farewell, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm. Hello, Sheelib. How's my day been? It's been alright. It's been alright.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any.
Holla!
Rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Just your ingredients. Oh, that's part of the fire salt thing.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
How am I hidden? I'm not gonna ask questions, actually.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Oh, you're being of service right now as we speak.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Yeah, I'm just... You can help me with, like, me taking the rest of your stuff. I like how she's looking right at me, and I'm hidden. Sorry, I didn't mean to take your basket. Let me put that back. Sneak 100? I don't think... Am I at Sneak 100? I don't think I'm at Sneak 100. I'm at Sneak 96, actually. Yeah, not 100. Actually, am I wearing a sneak ring? I might be. Yeah, okay. Sneaking is 20% better. Hiding in plain sight.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn.
Oh, are they reforming the Dawn Guard? Vampire hunters or something.
Everybody in here. Give a Imperial. Take a look.
All right, I want to sell this guy. These for sure. I don't remember if we disenchanted that before. What else we got in here? Just get rid of this stuff.
Do come back.
Do come back. Who do I have as a follower? Lydia. My house, Carl.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Staying safe.
Why are you still talking to me when I'm clearly walking away from you, guy? Oh no, this guy. Don't talk to me. Ah, I did not. Okay, so we have learned this one. So, I don't know. How am I doing on these? Okay, let's do some enchanting real quick. Craft R. Do. Grab one of those, then this. Oh, are these full? I don't know if I can enchant with those. I guess they have to be, otherwise they wouldn't show here, right? Enchanting increased to 69. Nice. 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 So the only thing left to enchant is just my pickaxe, but I don't really want to do that. Okay. What is better, free sub or gift sub? Well, if you want the sub for yourself, that would be the free sub. If you want to give a sub away, that would be the gift sub. But either way, I purchased the sub for whoever is requesting it. Enchanting consumes the filled soul gem completely.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Imperials, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Oh, you know, I don't think I had anything in here. We can do that. I don't want to get rid of this one. That. I think everything else was stolen, so I can't sell to him. I gotta go to a fence. Tack coming in with the 26-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 26. Appreciate you.
Do come back.
Do come back. Yeah. Did I forget to train blacksmith? Honestly, I don't remember. We can go check it out. We haven't gotten a level today. I feel like we did this the last time we leveled up, but maybe not. Might as well check.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything?
Oh, it's too late.
To me.
Are bits better for you as Twitch doesn't give 50%?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I mean, either way is perfectly fine. If you buy bits, like you're paying extra. I get, like, if you give me 100 bits, I get $1, right? But you pay like $1.60 for it or something. So like, if you want to make sure that I get a specific amount of money using Twitch currency, bits are fine. The other option is you can do PayPal donate, which like you don't pay extra and nobody takes a cut, but it doesn't support Twitch either. So it's kind of up to you.
See Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Actually, let me do this. I want to go back to here because we tried doing this last time. So no, I didn't level up, by the way. But the last time we tried doing this, I like got all 5 skill ups and then I tried stealing my money back and it said 0% chance. So I wanted to see if I get 1 level up, can I take the money back and then get another level up and keep doing that? Or if it's always going to be a 0% chance now.
Come to see Balaman. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
%0 chance to steal, so I have no way of getting my money back. Why is it 0% chance to steal? Now it's 800, and I have a 90% chance to steal. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press F5.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with
Oh, he's already got 800 on him.
steel, eh? What brings you to Balaman today? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
1700, 39% chance to steal.
Filthy.
So I guess I can do it.
Filthy.
Do I have pickpocketing equipment on me? I have lockpicking. Okay, that works.
Nothing like the smell of a... You wish to do what I do? Very well. Think you can...
This is gonna take a while if I want to get my money back.
Think you could...
Yeah, there must be some limit, like once you reach 2,000 gold or something, that like it drops down to 0% chance.
Think you could... You're not getting it.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go to Whiterun because I think we have some pickpocketing equipment. If we can make this easier by like grabbing equipment, we should do that. Do I not have anything that's pickpocketing? Oh, I thought we had something. Blocking, alchemy. Maybe we don't have any pickpocketing equipment. Probably sold it, maybe. Pickpocketing is its own tree.
Think you could... Never.
Potion of deft hands. I might have a potion of deft hands actually.
Snilf, it's me.
Looking for some armor? Oh, you wish to do what I do? Very well.
Never should have come here. Hello, Dragos. We're gonna have to invest in some pickpocketing gear then.
Yeah? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
I don't like being...
You're not kidding.
I don't like being made a fool of, Branche.
I just looked. I don't have a pickpocketing ring or any equipment.
Hmm? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Okay.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Turning him into the guard?
What do you think you're doing?
Maven, please, don't hurt me.
It's in my inventory. We just looked, dude. There's nothing in here that is a ring or a necklace for pickpocketing. We have lockpicking necklace.
Beautiful, Bob.
Fortify enchant would help with the pickpocketing if it isn't too game breaking for you.
Nothing but genuine fire salts.
Why is everybody talking? I don't even have anything I want. Alright, so yes, we got that taken care of, and we're almost to our next level, so we'll be doing this again pretty soon. Yeah, one of the pieces of armor from the Thieves Guild I have, but that's not like an extra piece, right? That's what we've been wearing for like a long time. But like one of these that I'm already wearing has 15%, right? But that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for a ring or a necklace that we may or may not have had that had pickpocket on it. What I'd like to do is see if they're selling anything, or maybe the other guy. Yeah, if I had a high enough enchant level, I could enchant a ring that'd be decent, but right now it's better to buy
You've got
something.
Small weapons as the finest weapons and armor.
Eminent smithing. Didn't I just sell that? No, I must not have sold that to him. I might want these gloves. Do I have gloves of smithing? Let me go look real quick. Because if not, I'm going to go buy those. You.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I...
She's going to be in my house now, isn't she?
Have you met my father? He was... Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Yeah, leave my house. Elven gauntlets of major smithing. These are 17, but the ones that he had were 20, right? I think I'm going to go sell these and buy the other ones. Even though they're just slightly better, they are better.
Out with it.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'd be a lot
You look
warmer
like
and
maybe you need a new weapon. The finest weapons and armor.
So let me buy these. And I will sell you these. Okay. Actually,
Looking to protect yourself?
What
Or
you got
deal
in
some
here?
damage?
I should buy this stuff too. Yeah.
Until next time.
No, Lydia, please.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate how the NPCs like follow you out the door. This guy.
Whiterun belongs
Praise
to
the
true
gods.
sons of Skyrim now.
Man, I gotta wait for you to walk your butt all the way up to your forge. Let's go. You're still here! How are you still here? Get up to the forge so you can praise the gods.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment.
Yo, he's always on this grindstone.
Gods be praised.
Oh, gods be praised, not praise the gods. My bad.
Got a lot
Actually-
of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
There's lawn mowing going on outside, apparently. So this guy doesn't sell any enchanted armor or weapons. This guy sucks.
Until next time.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Whenever I decide to fast travel there.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman.
Do I want to hear a little Nord wisdom? Yeah, not really. Not really. My house has holes in the roof. You hope I'm insured? Wait, what? How do I have holes in my roof? No, I wanted that cure disease. I gotta remember to put that back in my inventory. Dude, I have so many potions. Goodness. Prolonged invisibility? I think that's fine. Let me grab a disease one just so I have that. Oh, yeah, I want to put the alchemy ingredients in here as well. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, so I still got some stuff to go sell to the fence. But other than that, I think we are pretty much good to go to move on to another quest or whatever. See you, Vanquisher.
What have you got? Been a while since I've seen you at the meadery. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what we can do. Alright, I need to buy his potions just to give him some more money, I guess. I want this one. I want stolen. Dude. I don't even want that wine. I don't even know why I have that wine, but get that out of my inventory. Oh yeah, the other thing that I needed to put up was food. I think that was...
Do me a favor. If you speak to Maven, tell her everything's well at hand.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Listening right now. Definitely not taking your sweet rolls. I cannot fast travel while jumping or falling. What the heck? Is this modded? It is slightly modded. Yep. You can do exclamation mark modded or Skyrim mods for the list. All right, 49er. We'll catch you later, dude. What was I doing? Food. Dude, that's 5 sweet rolls. Heck yeah. Maybe that was... I thought I had more stuff to put away, but I guess I don't. So what else do I have in my inventory? Oh, I have the statue. I have some hides, leather strips. You know what? I guess we're good. Our inventory's mostly sorted. How dare you jump, right? I didn't even know that I jumped, but apparently I did. So whatever quest this is telling us to go over here, Rorikstead. Okay, let's go do it.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
But do you have warm sweet rolls? No? Oh my god.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Look, I will talk to you after I ensure there are no sweet rolls. Money, money, money. Oh, I didn't mean to pickpocket you. I just want to steal your coin purses. Where was it? Where was... Oh, come on. There it is. I don't want your Warhammer. I have no idea what you guys are even talking about. I didn't take it. It was like that when I got here.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Well, I'm supposed to talk to this guy, so let's talk to this guy.
You have news of our quarry.
Why do you guys have the same voice?
You have? Where? Tell me now.
What a dump. No sweet rolls. I know, right? What do I get for telling you?
Money, if that is what you wish.
I like
tell
money.
Tell me where she is.
She's in the Bannered Mare. She knows you're out. You're out here.
We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. We will find her eventually.
Doesn't even have anything. Lame. Lydia.
Oh.
You're in the way again.
Do you have news of our quarry? Do you have news of our quarry?
Do you have news of our quarry? Do you have news of our quarry? Give you news here in a minute. Yeah. So now we gotta convince her to go out to the stables. Hey, I got a pretty little horse I want to show you. No, really, I'm definitely not leading you into a trap. Maybe they are brothers? Maybe.
Got some good pieces out here.
Oh my god.
More inside.
More inside.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire. and
Uh-huh.
send someone over.
Uh-huh. Don't care. Horker loaf? I'll give you a Horker loaf.
Any news of the Alakir?
I was unable to defeat them all, and they're coming for you.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
They found a way in. We need to get you out of here.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
There's a horse waiting for you at the stables. I'll make sure you get there safe.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. Mm-hmm.
She's like really shiny. Look at that. What is that? That's weird.
I can't believe it's come to this.
All right, is she following me?
Want to hear a little Nord
No!
wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist.
I'm gonna knock you out. Keep talking, Delphine.
Heard they're reforming
I heard they're reforming the Dawn God. Vampire hunters or something. Maybe she was oiling herself up so she could properly thank you later? Wait, what? Emergency mic mute. Okay, I think we're good. I think.
We meet at last.
Oh, busted.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Never should have come here. What the heck? Is she dead? What did you do?
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
She won't be harmed?
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well,
no, you
there
owe me
go.
the whole thing.
Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
Only 500. I'm giving her up? Why were you after her?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
Hammerfell, by the way, I believe is where Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be taking place. I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Dude, who's watching me? Is he like actually turned around or? Dude, I was able to pickpocket him just a second ago. What's going on? It's the horse? It might be. What happens if I do this? It was a horse, and I was able to steal it. So now I got 750. That I'm okay with. Okay, next quest. Go to the shrine of Talos? Of Thalos. Where? Is that the one in Whiterun? No, that's way over here. I cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. There's an enemy nearby? Is that guy my enemy because I took his stuff? The horse is upset. Oh, I'm gonna steal you. Can I like reload? Will allow me to fast travel right now before I take? No. Not sure what the deal is. Is that guy considered an enemy now? $43. Let me reload. I'm just curious if like something. No, it still says 43. Okay, so whatever's going on, this is just bugged. You believe there's a carp in the river? We're going to Markarth, right? I gotta re-select the quest, but let's just fast travel here. Oh, you think the girl's upset with me? She's paralyzed or whatever. It's fine. She's like paralyzed. She's not even a real person anymore. What?
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
Look, I literally just fast traveled here.
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth.
Do you need any
Actually,
help?
just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
The House of Horrors. Search the abandoned house. Sure, let's do it. Why not?
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here.
Alright, this guy's obviously a witcher.
But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that?
Nope.
I think it came this way.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. Why, did you hear something? I totally didn't. All I heard is that there's a lot of money kind of hanging out here. Oops, I didn't even take the bucket. I'm going to put the bucket in the barrel.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom.
Yeah, we are definitely getting to the bottom of this guy. Right behind you. Right behind you. I'm coming right now, promise. What is this? Sneaky chest under the bed. know if I've ever seen a small little chest like that under the bed before. I wonder if that's unique to this area.
Come out. We know you're here.
Yeah, come out. We know you're here. Where's all the rest of the loot? Ooh, sneak increase.
There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll check on that here in a moment, guy. Hold on. It's like... There's gotta be something good here. I don't care about cabbages. Well, I guess with the apples and the cabbage, we can make apple cabbage stew, so I'll take them. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this guy got... Have I tried pickpocketing this guy yet? Not yet. Never should have come here.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
That thing is bouncing around. What is... What? I'm supposed to crush him? I will do your bidding, my lord.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
I'm definitely joining the Dark Brotherhood because this kind of stuff is fun.
Yes, further into the bowels.
But I don't want to be in your bowels. Beach Gaming, I'm pretty sure there's a website where you can check that info, dude. It is too dark in here, and even with this light, everything's like all washed out.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
No, this is not the Dark Brotherhood. This is a trap.
Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak!
It's an altar.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong.
Hello, Peter.
But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
You want revenge?
Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Okay, ominous voice of creepiness. You don't think there is one? There is one. There is, in fact, one. But you left the plugin thingy there? You're right, I have not removed the plugin thingy. You're late. What is this quest line? This is a haunted house in Markarth? What's the name of this quest? House of Horrors. We came into Markarth. This guy was like, have you heard about this house and the killings? Let's go investigate. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And then we're here. And this happened. This guy. Rip this guy. Pugs, yes, I have done the Dark Brotherhood questline before. This is not my first time playing through. Open the Shrine of Talos. Oh, DSG, you gotta go? Alright, dude, we'll catch you later.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems. After that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking.
I'll do? What are you talking about?
You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'll do? What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I.
Well, you can't handle the truth.
A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
You thought it was a quest with a speaking dog? You don't remember the name? There is a quest like that, I do recall. I don't remember where that is either, but...
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Okay.
Let me know it's
the Forsworn Conspiracy. Oh yeah, guy, I'll definitely let you know as soon as I find anything. I'll definitely do that. Definitely. Yeah, we haven't bothered doing any horses yet. Because, like, I don't know, horses really... Like, you can get around Skyrim faster, but, like, with all the fast traveling that you can do, it just... I don't really see a lot of reason to use horses. At least not yet. At least not yet. Okay, so we're supposed to find the evidence, like, right where we are.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Am I supposed to be talking to this guy?
This is the Silverblood Inn. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Are any rumors?
Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
I've seen the Temple de Bella. It's very lovely. I like it.
Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
Okay.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Uh-huh. Oh, I already have the key. I was gonna lockpick it. But I won't. Yeah. I didn't actually want to take the plate. I just wanted to move it, but it wouldn't allow me to move it. I guess I'll actually take that too. Item plates are... Yo, she doesn't even have a sweet roll in here. What the heck? Lame. Everybody knows if you're gonna stay in a place in Skyrim, you have to have a sweet roll. Everybody knows this. Ooh. Yoink. Juniper berries. Oh, I can make my apple cabbage stew now. Hypno in the quest for 10,000 sweet rolls. That's only 10,000? Only? Ooh, more money. Dude, this place has to have a sweet roll in it somewhere. And I won't leave and... Ooh, money. Dude, they just have so many keys to Margaret's room laying around for some reason. Sweet roll? There's people sleeping in here. Oh, come on. My goal for this playthrough is just to collect as many sweet rolls as possible. It doesn't make sense. I just something silly to do. I mean, it's very important to do. Obviously important. Some people like taking all the cheese wheels. I'm all about the sweet rolls. Dude, this place sucks. There's like no sweet rolls.
Oh, no you don't.
Oh, no you don't. Yes, I do. Sounds like a sweet mission.
Think you can steal?
Yes, I do think I can steal from you. Just let me do it and stop having a quick load. You can keep your salt for your tater and your cabbage. Yeah, I'm very disappointed there's no sweet rolls here. It would have been cool if the game developers like just put a sweet roll in every location, but like hid them in some places. It's like you really had to like look to try and find it. Dude just has a slab of raw meat in his table. Yeah, I know, right? Like back whenever this game is supposed to take place, why wouldn't they have it in the refrigerator? What's this guy doing?
You.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions.
Asking questions.
Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
What happens? I'm curious.
Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries about.
Oh, I got a bounty for that, even though like nobody came running after me. That guard just fell asleep. Find evidence about Waylon here. This way? This way. Gendo, welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 9-month resub. This place is gonna have sweet rolls. At least one. At least one. It's just a matter of where. Where are you hiding the sweet rolls?
Let old Nana know if you need anything.
Oh, I will let old Nana know. Oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah. Old Nana. I need 5 gold. That's what I need, and 3 lockpicks. Ooh, this. Ooh. And I need this and this and this and this and this.
Be careful.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh. Imperials or Stormcloaks? I went with the Stormcloaks. I don't think I've ever done that quest line before. It just has never interested me. But I went Stormcloak. Oh, doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. An expert safe behind an expert door. So this is going to have at least 1,000 gold and a sweet roll in it. I was going to say I didn't even have to move the lockpick thing, but I guess I have to move it a little bit. $251.
You're not getting any.
Never should have come here. All right, where are the sweet rolls? Markarth Treasury House. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like very profitable. I'll also take your key. No, I don't want the plate. I want the juniper berries. Whoops, I want this.
I work for the Silverbloods. Help clean.
Literally nobody asked you, dude. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I take. Did I search the dresser yet? I don't think I did. Ooh. Nords, arise! Where can you buy sweet rolls? I will spend my entire bankroll on them.
Just here to work.
Just here to work. The door opened. It must have been the wind. The cake and the diamond. Oh, it's empty. Ooh. Dude, nobody in this town has any freaking sweet rolls. What is this?
You're not getting any.
There's a mod on Nexus that adds a spell that you can conjure sweet rolls? Dude. That's like the ultimate mod. Oh, he's got a sweet roll! Yoink! Alright, this town is saved. We got a sweet roll. Well, actually, I have like, what's this? Read. E. Yeah.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a busy man. Half this city works for my family, and I have to keep them. What? By the... What was that? The blood of Mark.
Mercy!
Who am I supposed to attack? Oh.
Look what you've made me do.
Nana! Nana! No! Nana! Oh! Donald! Never should have come here.
Longvor may be the head of the family, but I'm the hands. I have work to do.
It's just gonna keep playing that battle music for forever. Since when are you an Empire lover? You helped the Stormcloaks? Yes? Were you not here when we did the entire quest line?
We control every piece of this city. The people... When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanak brought to me.
I don't really get into the politics of the game. It was more like, which quests have I done, which quests have I not done?
To deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
Want me to take care of it?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanak are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house. Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house. Now.
Guys, I'm not sure, but I think he wants me out of his house now?
Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house.
Should I get out of his house?
Now. Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house. Now.
I kind of like the sound of him saying that.
Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house. Now. Get out of my house. Now.
Need to put that, him saying that to like a sick beat.
Get out of...
Huh?
Alright, fine, we'll leave. I could probably kill him for no reason? You're right, we could probably do that.
Get out of my house. Now. Last mistake.
Was it? 40 bounty added to the reach. Nobody saw me do it. Oh, I can't even kill him? Oh, dragon's tongue. Oh, sorry, Lydia. I can't kill him. He's like an important quest NPC or something. No, he's not dead. Okay, so this door is for which one? Find evidence about Waylon. Right. Right. Careful. That last step's a Lulu. There we go. The Warrens.
Can I help you?
You can help me only if you have sweet rolls. We'll make that deal right now, okay?
You're not a thief trying to rob me, right?
No! 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 What, me? Oh. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I don't know. No, I'm a thief that already robbed you. There's somebody inside here. Oh, I can just steal the key off to this room that I just lockpicked my way into? Alright, he convinced me. Watch it, Lydia. Mm-hmm. Yoink, 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 yoink. And you can keep the rest of that because that's garbage. No, there's two people in here. Lag. Get ready for every guard to hate my soul. Wait, what? Why? What was that sound? Lag, unlucky name. Did I? Yeah, I went into there. I think this one was the next one, and then we go behind us for the final one. I mean, to be fair, if the guy really hated his name, he could get it changed, yeah? If he really hated it. Dude, are you sniffing me? Don't sniff me. That's gross. Okay, so I got this. Let's read it. N. Find out who N is. N is Nunya. Oh, that's right. I already eluded you. You ain't got nothing good.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type.
Did you know Waylon?
Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
I need the key.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important. Trust me.
Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
Hey, you trusted me. Can you train me to sneak?
You already know all that I know. Until next time.
There won't be a next time.
You've been digging around where you don't belong.
Oh.
It's time you learned a lesson.
Is that a fact?
Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Never should have come here. Never should have come here.
Gods, no!
You forgot about my kitty cat claws, didn't you?
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Wow. Wow. Talk or I send you to the gods.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Exactly,
He told me to
Silent.
make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
That's all you know, you swear, Got to deal with a certain nosy visitor in the city, Nepos the Nose. So now we know who N is. Wants them roughed up in the usual way, but I can grab a pint at the Silver Blood Inn afterwards. Should be easy, Dryston. The Silver Blood Inn. Is that where we're supposed to go? You think it'd update a quest if I was supposed to go there. There's a mark. I better put these things away. Don't want a guard getting all upset at me. The Nose? That's quite a title. Hey, you know what? Maybe he's got a really long nose or something. Let's not pass judgment.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
I didn't like the way he talked to me.
Eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Are we going up? I guess we are. How do I get... Oh, right here. Nepo's house.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I would like every sweet roll that you have. And to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Yo, she's got the same voice as Lydia.
It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos.
Right?
You heard him. Go on in. Go on in. Still here.
Maybe it's different.
Lead on. Go on in. Let's get... I'm right behind you.
I think it's the same voice actor.
Go on in.
I think it's the same voice actor. Yo, how am I supposed to steal from an empty chest? I'm gonna steal the air out of it. They use a lot. They reuse a lot of voice in Skyrim, but with so many characters, don't really blame them. Yeah, yeah. Could you imagine them trying to make a unique voice for every single NPC in the game? That'd be ridiculous. Be awesome, but they didn't do that. Trying to cast that many people. Oof. I have no idea why I'm even taking these. I thought that other one was a skillet book, but it wasn't. That's a fine hat, that is. Did I see a coin purse? I did. And a silver ingot. Sweet roll. Sweet. So if I steal a pelt and then I turn it into leather, is the leather still considered stolen, or is it like steel dagger of dismay? They won't miss that. What's in this bowl? Yeah, is the resulting leather considered stolen, or is it like at that point like leather laundering? Like money laundering? Dude, can I read this without even like pickpocketing it? A weaning fire. All right, Hesty, we'll see you later.
Huh? Thought I heard something.
What? Why are they attacking me? Okay, hold on a second. I'm not sure why they're attacking me. Let's reload this. I don't know. Do they just attack me no matter what?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in. What are you doing that for?
You heard him.
This person is busy.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
So now he...
Don't cause any trouble.
Is he attacking me because he saw me, like, steal from him, or... Oh, is it because I knew the journal?
Is someone there?
Okay. So that was part of it, because I read the journal. Got it. God, no, sorry, Lydia voice actor. Good job, Lydia. You took down 3 of them. I keep taking like wine and I don't really want that. Okay. Yep, Lydia did the thing, that's for sure. I think we're good here. Potato. Yeah, I think we're good here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Isn't there a master
runs our
lockpick?
jewelry stall in the
Yo,
market.
get out of...
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day.
Let me out of here! Why is this guy here?
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
Didn't I fight for the Stormcloaks? No, I took the sweet roll and then I saved before I started pickpocketing the old guy, so I have that sweet roll. Mm-hmm.
We have nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Martinak. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you.
You're not taking me
You'll
alive.
never leave Markarth.
It is but a flesh wound. Get him, Lydia. Sorry.
Gods, no!
Watch it.
Die, damn you!
Last witness killed 1,000. Bounty removed. Wait, where's the general stats? It said that the bounty was removed. But it's not removed. I didn't have reach bounty until this. Okay, let's redo that.
Huh?
Oh, let's load. This one.
My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
Huh?
Oh.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. You think
Yes.
you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Marinak until you showed up.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the King in Rags while you're serving a life sentence in Sidna Mine.
Fine, I'll come quietly.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
No one. Did they take my stolen things?
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
I'm sorry, I'm a little deaf in this ear.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right. Open.
So, somebody was asking about the crime. Oh no, I guess how do I have 1,000 reach bounty? Items pickpocketed 18,000? You think that goes back down after this quest?
Now you, get down there.
I can't even steal anything? I can't interact?
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Uale?
What are you in for, new blood?
Nothing, I'm innocent.
Innocent? So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Skooma? What's that?
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
I mean, you realize you're talking to a Khajiit and you think I don't know what skooma is. Come on, guy. Uh-huh.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Exciting. I felt the rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. All right, then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, am I supposed to use a pick? Can't you equip this in both hands? How do you, like, equip in your offhand? Got it.
Do that!
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn. I'm innocent. Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
The ore vein is depleted. I did all the things. How much do I have? 3 silver ore? Dude, the ore vein is depleted.
I wonder how Grandma Bethella is doing.
With the Forsworn.
She's probably worried sick about me.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want?
I don't really care what these guys have to say. So where else are the ores? It's gonna force me to keep going deeper and deeper into the mine. I do like how there's no stamina.
Other prisoners.
Here, I'll show you how to do this faster. Look, it was an accident. I'm sorry, dude. All right. He's gonna kill me. Or not. Dude. I didn't actually want to kill the guy.
And his father before him.
I'm gonna be a... Ouch! Hey!
We won. Now you have to pin all these recent... She knows. Benson, come quietly. Is that the best you can do?
So can I just kill these guys? Wow. I got wrecked.
Why are they hurting each other?
Why are they hurting each other?
Is someone there?
Let's go back to this one.
My wife Kira runs our jewelry store.
So at this point... Okay, so at this point, my crime doesn't show that I have anything.
All in the market.
So yeah, it definitely
I'm
is
gonna
this
be a
quest.
silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Oh.
Did I just get past this part?
We warned you, but you just had to go and call
Oh.
Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. You think you'll have
Okay,
plenty of time to take it
so I'll
up?
come quietly.
No.
No one. Okay. So let's F5 that. Well, actually, let's get done with all this stuff.
You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Uh-huh. Try this again. F5 at this time.
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn.
Threw me in here, forsworn.
Ore veins depleted.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed.
Yeah, you're
I was nowhere near
innocent.
that
Sure, we believe you.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? Some digging to do.
Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to collect a certain amount of this silver ore or what, but there's ore veins around here, so we might as well just grab it. Now this guy, F5.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. Be careful.
Okay, I have successfully done everything these guys are in jail for in the matter of 1 minute.
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna... I'm a 4. Would have been fine dying for the... Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own
All right, there's
throat
somebody
out
else
by
that I'm
now.
supposed to talk to, and I don't know who this is.
What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar.
Mm-hmm.
Murder. Banditry. Guards brought.
Mm-hmm.
But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together.
What are you
they're
in
real
for,
killers.
New Blood?
All right then.
Innocent.
We're
My
all
advice,
innocent.
If you're no one talks, and you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
Okay.
Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like
You
that.
serve your time. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
What's the toll?
How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Shaving. Ha ha. How about I fight you for it?
That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Get him.
You're mine.
Kitty cat claws for the win.
Get him.
Now what?
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour.
Come on, he's not so tough.
Okay.
Get away with this.
You let me through now?
Yeah. Go on in.
Okay. Now what? Oh, I don't have any lockpicks for him. Dude, this guy's got skooma? I promise you all we would escape Sidna's mind together, and I have found a way. If I die for, I can show it to you. Then search the cells near my room. Use my key. There's a tunnel that leads to a city you can use. Do I actually need to talk to this foo? Yo, can I steal, like, the note that he's writing? Dude, that'd be epic. It's my honey nut treat now.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
This is the Golden Claw guy. In, Riverwood? I want my freedom.
Your freedom? Yes, but even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand how?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I had a question about the
This was
Forsworn.
our land.
I don't really care
Some
about
of
the Forsworn.
That is who we are.
I'm just clicking this in case there's more
Retribution.
quest things.
And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually.
Gregor, 33-month
I was
reset.
under
Welcome back,
control.
dude. Dude, that's the exit tunnel. So what am I supposed to do? I was kind of zoning out a little bit. Read the note, escape the mine, hear Briag's story.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I already dug. There's nothing left to dig. I don't know where these guys are. Yes, Power Stroken. Oh, it's the guy with the arrow above his head. Of course it is.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or whoop. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
It was in Helgen. I was being sent to the executioner.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Yes, but they are far from Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
I'm sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Okay.
I'm not Madanak. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Okay. Cool story, bruh. Cool story, bruh. I got 2 more waypoint things. How do I get to them? I guess I talk to this guy, he gives me the key, and then the other one's for the escape path out this way, maybe? Yep.
Do you remember the sun?
I talked.
Imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You'll help me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky?
Yes, I have.
He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
Okay.
Our struggle is our people's struggle.
Unlucky for Grisvar.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Don't talk to me like you know me.
What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! Is someone there?
Here we go.
Well, that just happened. Dude, he had 2 shivs on him, too.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I killed people.
All right.
You're a slut.
He's
You've
dead.
Finally become one of us.
One of
Come
us.
with me.
One
I think
of
it's
us.
time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Let's go! Yay! New brothers and a plan. Yay! I better put these away before I hurt somebody.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to
Forsworn!
Is it hot in here or is it just me? Very cool. I like it. Nice tunnel. You had green apples and you're holding out on us this whole time? You know that Christmas song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire? It's kind of like what was going through my head just a little bit. So where am I going to get my stuff?
Over here.
Must have scared him off.
Never should have come here. Oh, I could have used my pickaxes as a weapon, huh? I mean, I guess I still can, technically. But why would I risk my life if these guys are going to risk their lives for me? I just took the kill shot.
Must have scared him off.
Must have scared him off. Or, I'm just going to throw this one out there. Maybe we kill him. Exactly, power stroking. Exactly. Yo, did they run that far ahead? Yo, don't be taking my stuff out of this Dwemer. That's my loot.
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from
The
you.
old gods, huh?
Better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
So what happens now?
I announced to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom.
A kingdom.
Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Right. Yeah, I didn't take the bolts because bolts are only used in a crossbow, and I don't have any crossbow, so I don't plan on using a crossbow at all in this playthrough.
Madanach, think you can escape my prison, do you?
Oh, I didn't equip my armor. Oh, do I have all my stuff back? Yo, I have all my stuff back.
You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family?
Oh, it unset all my bindings? What the heck?
You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Come on, here we go!
I can't.
No escape.
I can't pickpocket these guys. Yo, so I can put on my gear. Oh goodness, what else did I have equipped? Maybe a necklace of sneaking and a ring. A ring of sneaking? Is that like all sneakied up? I mean, if these guys want to like kill everybody in the city, that's cool. I'm not sure I want to actually be a part of it. Is the new armor any better? Sneaking is 20% better. This is pickpocketing. Destruction spell. Let's do this. Magicka bows do 20% more damage. That's actually useful. Do you get a set bonus for wearing an entire armor set? I'm not actually sure. What do the gloves have? Thieves Guild gloves, lockpicking. Yeah, that's not really that great. These gloves though? The gloves look dumb. But I mean, if it's 20% bonus, it's a 20% bonus. I'll kill you if I have to. Yo. That's awful.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see, do I still have... Yeah, look at this. I still have the Reach bounty. Or is that largest bounty because... I'm not sure. I guess I'll help.
Well,
these guys are just taking too long. I'll help.
Run off.
Are we good, or are we still like killing people, or what's going on here? I don't know. Are we just killing everybody in Markarth, or what are we doing? Apparently they're going in here. Where is in here? What am I stuck on? Oh, they're leaving.
Guess it's all clear now.
I guess so. Yeah, looks like it's all clear. Okay.
Ohms. I said Ohms. Finally. Now get lost.
Wow.
Bring more gold. Time.
That's kind of funny that I could like pickpocket it back.
You trying to hide? Because I can see you plain as day.
Can you now? So I got the buff for doing that, and then I just stole my money back.
Don't hurt me.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm curious what's going on, because I don't know what they're doing. Are they just killing the guards?
I'll kill you where you stand.
I cannot best you.
I don't know where these people are. Maybe up here?
I'm going to enjoy
This is your last mistake.
The heck was that sound? Oh, is this guy getting like resurrected?
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
That magic is crazy. I mean, plenty of arrows though. Okay, I think we're done here, I guess. Find a shrine of this person, and this one wants me to find the priest. So where is this quest taking me? I don't see a waypoint. Do I have to have this one select? Oh, I didn't have it selected. Down here. I guess we're done with this quest line. Oh, I have to go up to this thing. Okay, Kynes Grove and then go east, I guess. From watching this on YouTube, did you know the Whiterun, the lady outside the forge is a vendor? Yes. Yeah. She's like, says something more inside. Yeah, I think I might have forgotten that earlier on in the playthrough, but yeah, she definitely has, she's a vendor. If she's standing right outside, and her inventory is different than the inside vendor. %20 bonus, so you're saying there's a chance. Who was all that 1 in a million talk? Whoa! Literally, that just made me jump. I wasn't expecting these wolves here. Not that they're a threat, they just startled me. I was like, whoa! Let me up. Let me up. There was a fox. It was a foxy fox. I don't see it anymore. You love wrecking stuff as a werewolf in this? Yeah, I don't know. The whole vampire werewolf thing just doesn't really do it for me. Is that an ice wolf? Or is that a fox? I think that was a fox. Yeah, pretty sure that was a snow fox, yeah. Sorry, buddy. Oh, why am I on ancient Nord arrows? What the heck? What the heck? We'll go back to steel arrows. We only got 2,300 of them. Might need to steal some more. I feel like there's going to be a snow troll around here or something. Maybe an ice dragon. I feel like something is about to happen, though. I got a bad feeling about this. Wait, am I going to the right location? I'm going the wrong way. Is this... Okay, with the down arrow, that's the marker we're going to. So, oh no, we're fine. Dragon's tongue. Taters. Whoop. This way, maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's coming right for us. Oh my goodness. This fox is so lucky. Where'd he go? Its luck has ran out. I don't know if we can go up this way. We're gonna try. Let me up. Let me up. Skyrim horse it. Come on. Ooh, almost. Almost. You can do it. You can do it. All right, we did it. I knew I could do it. Good luck having Lydia follow me, though. You can do it all night long. I guess I need to go up here somehow. Maybe this path. What is this? It's a little cold for you to be wearing this, Hunter. Dude, he's got like a lot of stuff on him that... Oh, I can't. Now I can. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh, did I just take iron arrows? Here, you can have those back. Let me just pickpocket those back on you. What else you got? Dude, my nose keeps itching and I don't know why. Everything else I don't want.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Is that a fact? Alright, yoink.
What are you doing that for?
Never should have come here.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Okay. Off we go now, up to this thing. There's a bird. Oh, there's 3 burrs. Lydia will kill you if she has to. Dude, those archery skill ups, let's go. Oh, it's already dead. Go, Lydia. No, my loot is rolling away. Ah, why is my nose itch all of a sudden? Stop it. Dude, was that all that was here? Just a dead elk? The heck? What kind of loot is this? Lame. Lame. There better be like a huge chest up here. Oh, gold ore. Hypno locks interrupting the three bears dinner. Yeah. That's what happened. Do I have a set stream schedule, or do I do it when I feel like it? I stream Monday through Friday with the exception of Thursday, so 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, starting 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Is the gold ore vein like what the bears were supposed to be guarding or something? Oh, well, there's our thing. Do I have the Dragonborn add-on for Skyrim? No. I don't know what that is. I see somebody here. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack them. It's a cultist, so obviously I'm supposed to attack them. Cultists are bad, okay? Okay. Oh, let's sneak increase. Must have been the wind. How did that not hit? No, I should probably swap to like better arrows. Let's do... I have glass arrows. I don't actually know if I was supposed to kill these guys or not. I love how they still haven't figured out where I'm shooting from, even though like I've been shooting them out in the open from the same direction, same location for like 2 minutes. Dude, that guy moved. He wasn't supposed to move. Nice. I think there's only one left. Is this it? Is this the final shot? Okay. Completed. Find the Colts. Well, I think I found them. I might have found the Colts. Dude, there's somebody still living over there. Blade of Sacrifice. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want it. Oh, they all have Blade of Sacrifice. Oh my goodness, all these arrows that I missed.
Ugh. Wearing flesh is so distasteful. You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise.
Pill Rage, thank you for the 30 months, dude.
Tell me, why have you slain those who profess to follow in my ways?
My reasons are my own.
I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways. I have a purpose for which you might prove useful. But first, I must test the deftness of your guile and the strength of your purpose. Make a thrall, lure him to my shrine, prove your will is stronger, convince him to embrace the pillar of sacrifice, and then slay him without mercy. Do this, and I shall remember you, and bestow an important task upon you. Do this not, and I shall forget you, and your soul will waste in obscurity.
Lead someone? Oh, Lydia! Lydia? I'm not gonna do that to Lydia. I might do that to Lydia. Yo, there's probably a lot of glass arrows just laying around here that I missed. Dude, that's rude! It's an elder dragon, too. Palpatine meme, do it. Where did this Durgan even come from? Does it not see me? Okay. I guess the Durgan went away. Clubster, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Well, Elder Dragons are now a thing. I guess I've leveled up enough where that's a thing. Speaking about levels, we need a level. We now have 400 stamina, which is, I mean, it's okay. It's pretty okay. A little bit, a little okay. Can I get another perk and smithing? Can I do this? Oh, I can do this now. Heck yeah. And Clubster is resubscribing themselves for 5 months in a row with Prime. Welcome back, Clubster. Thank you for your support, dude. Haven't been able to catch too many streams lately. Happy to see you're still enjoying the Sneak Archer. Oh man, that's, in my opinion, it really is the best way to play. The best way to play Skyrim. There's a lot of fun builds that you can do, but I don't think anything really beats a Sneaky Archer. I think we're done here. Yeah, we got some skooma. It's good for my Khajiit character. Alright, go back to this. If I fast travel here, where does that actually take me? Why did I just hear somebody... Oh, Lydia's here now. So is this the path that we go to? I didn't even search inside any of these places. Ooh. Ooh, oh my. So I guess the altar is up here, right? That's where it said use the thing to sacrifice, and it's got all glowy. Yeah, it's a little ominous. Okay, so yeah, we saw everything. I was kind of expecting there to be a chest or something else around here. Instead, we got an elder dragon. Not cool. I actually have never personally done a mage build. Never done it. I would like to do one at some point. I don't know if I'm ever going to play Skyrim again. At least not on stream. I would like to do one at some point, but yeah, not this playthrough. What was that? So I have shivs that I can put away. And then we also had the Blades of Sacrifice. Also got some other things. Destruction gets really underpowered late game. Oh, that's too bad. Well, yeah, mages are supposed to be like glass cannons. Like, that's what the whole purpose is. They do lots of damage, but can't really take any hits.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
No, I didn't. Now stop asking. This guy. I came to Dragon's Reach to steal all your stuff. If you do mage build, you highly recommend getting the extra spells mod. A lot of fun to be had with it. Well, that sounds cheaty. If I was gonna do a mage build, I'd play it the way the devs intended it to be played, and then I'd think about modding it after I've done like a proper playthrough. You can always try a mage build if you play the next game. Oh, there is no if I play the next game. It's a matter of when they will release the next game so I can play it. Oh, that's right. I wanted to sell. You're currently trying out a mage archer build.
Welcome to war, the finest weapons and armor.
Oh yeah, I need to put away the armor of the old gods. I don't want to sell that. I don't want to sell this either. That needs to be put away. So all of this stuff we can put away. Weapons, I know I had this mace I wanted to get rid of. I don't need 4 pickaxes. I think that's about it. All right, I did want to do some leather crafting.
Business with you.
Some leather work. Hello, Bola. Yes, you are very late.
Yes.
Got some good pieces out.
But
here
welcome nonetheless.
More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that.
So now that I got that smithing perk,
all I ask is a fair chance.
I should be able to upgrade my ebony bow. I need an ebony ingot to do this, though.
Have you met my father?
Have you met my father?
Was Jarl.
Oh, can I upgrade my Thieves Guild armor? Ooh, look at this. Superior. But if I put on... Whoops. Equipment. What is it? Armor. Exquisite. That's pretty good. I think I might have some more smithing ups. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we have Ring of Major Smithing. Let me put away this stuff. What else did I have that I wanted to put away? I think there was something else. Oh, I don't need this stuff for sure. I think I'm gonna put this away. I don't really care too much about the lockpicking. That's not that big of a deal. Ring of Major Smithing. I want to equip this. All right. And then I think we might have a smithing potion. Improve 40% better for 30 seconds. All right, we'll do this real quick and see what we can do as far as like upgrading our Thieves Guild armor. Oh, I need the ebony ingot. That's what I wanted. So if I start on the bow and then I get over to the other T-bowl, I should have enough time to do all these things. So I'm currently wearing Major Smithing, Eminent Smithing. All right, let's F5 it. I'm gonna tell her to move.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to
No,
buy.
I want to do this. F5. Now I need to use the potion. Use this real quick. Out of the way, lady. Out of the way. So this. Flawless. Wait, did I do it? Or. Then this. Sweet. It doesn't improve anything but like the actual armor value, but that's fine. This bow, 59 damage. I don't remember what it was before I upgraded to 59. I think it was somewhere in the 30s, right? But that's like a huge improvement. Okay. Ring of Sneaking. God, I got so many things on me I need to get rid of. I can't find what I'm looking for. So Ring of Sneaking, Necklace of Sneaking. All right, I need to put that away, that away. You know, I'm just gonna put these away for now. We'll worry about these later. I mean, lock picking. Yeah, you know what? We've been carrying around this lock picking stuff and I haven't used it all. We don't really need it. And then weapons. I'll put that away. We can sell this sword. And then Dawnbreaker I also want to put away. Okay, I think we're good now as far as that's concerned. Getting the armor and the bow upgraded though, that feels pretty good. Oh, I also had leather that I wanted to put in here too. Right? Yeah, my weight's coming back down. I got steel ingot and probably some more of the others on me. Man, inventory management. I really wish there was some way to deal with inventory a lot easier in this game. Okay. So all that's done. 161. We still got something else on me. Probably these extra potions is what it is. Who knew that I was a walking grocery store? Every time we go somewhere, I gotta steal all the things. I don't really care about having skooma on me. True shot I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're down to 150. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm sure there's something else I could get rid of. Maybe books or something. But for the most part, I think we are good to go. So let's go and save it up. And we're going to call it a day. Aren't you glad that you waited around for me to like clear out my inventory for me to just end it right now? Bet you are. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we played some Skyrim. If you're new to the live stream, I do try and stream Monday through Friday, excluding Thursdays, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be back tomorrow for another Skyrim live stream. So if you want to check it out, you know where to be. Follow the channel if you haven't, so you get notified when I go live. But that is it for me for today. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.